I just woke up, so I'm trying to get myself together here. After making that video about how I found my dad, my birth dad, I decided to again look for those relatives on his side. And I've been doing that for the last 5 years, on and off, and so far, no luck. So the first thing is, I was talking to my sister about my younger sister about something else, and then I was talking about my dad too, with her. Anyway, she said that she thought that when she met him, that he said that he had other kids. Now he altogether, I got to visit with him for 3 months. I lived with my dad for 2 months in Longview, Texas, and then he came down to Missouri and lived with us for a month. So I only got 3 months altogether after finding him, give or take that, like a couple days when I first met him. But anyway, I did not know anything about that. No one had ever said anything about that. Um, so then I talked to a friend of mine, and thought, hey, if you can send me the pages from the phone book from Hutch, just rip out the last name, which I'm not going to say. But anyway, he said he would do that, and so that would help me. And also, it would be less for him to send it through the mail, a whole phone book, when I only need those names. So then, in the meantime, I found a page on Facebook that somebody started with the last name of mine, and they had 116 people with my last name, birth name, and basically they're searching for a family. That's what the whole thing was set up for. I thought that was awesome. So I sent a friend request to that, and never heard anything back from them yet. But yeah, to give it time. Um, I checked today, still haven't accepted me. But I just sent them the request yesterday. So it's a group, an organized group of people with the last name as mine. So then I saw one person in that group who was from Hutch. So I sent a friend request to him. Okay. So I figured, hey, hopefully he would accept it and we could talk or something and maybe get somewhere. And then in the meantime, I thought, why not try the white pages, telephone book on the internet, which I did find somebody in the past doing that. But then other times I checked, it would be like you had to pay, and I didn't want to pay because sometimes there's been several times where I've actually paid and found no information on different sites. So anyway, I decided to do that, and so the first person on the list, I decided to go ahead and call that person, right? And I'm thinking like, I've done this in the past, and I get worried about what to say. Are they going to cut me off before I get to finish, and all this? But anyway, it was a guy's name, but it was the woman that I actually talked to that I mentioned in the last video. It was the mom of my cousins. So my dad's brother's wife, even though he's dead, and so is my dad. So it was her, the woman that I just talked about in the video, the one that was upset because she thought that her husband had cheated, when really it was just a name mix up. Anyway, I got to talk to her. It was her. I couldn't believe it, and she was nice, and I thanked her for talking to me. And anyway, she said that her son was on Facebook. She told me what his name was, and he happened to be the guy that I sent the friends request earlier. So anyway, we talked for a while last night. It was awesome. But his mother said that she thought that my dad had kids. So that's two people saying it. Then when I talked to her son last night, he said that he thought that he had kids too. Although it could be me and my sister are the kids. You know what I mean? So I'm going to look into this somehow. I don't know. But here's the bad thing. Okay, even though it's great to see them and get to hear from them, that's it. That's all there is. There's only three. That's it. The clan is almost gone. So that here's the people. We got the mother, then the two sons, and then me and my sister. That's it. That's as far as the bloodline goes. That's it. Grandma's dead. Grandpa's dead. My dad's brothers are dead. He had three. I didn't know about one. One of them died when he was 17. So I would have never got to meet him anyway. But I didn't even know he existed. So everybody is gone. That is sad. I mean, they're gone. I waited too long. Or, well, I didn't wait too long because I was trying, but I guess I just didn't try hard enough or whatever. So I want to keep in touch with, well, actually, probably just the one. One of the brothers, one of my cousins, he's not on Facebook. So there's actually only one. And I don't want to keep bothering the woman, I don't know. Just, I don't know. She said I could call her again if I had any more questions, but there's nobody left. So there's no one else to get a hold of. That's it. And the two cousins did not have any kids. My sister didn't have any kids. So the bloodline lies with my four boys. That's it. Craig, Andrew, and Stephen, and Maverick. And that's it. And none of them have had kids yet, so the bloodline is gone, if they don't continue. But anyway, I couldn't believe it. I was so excited last night finding them again after all this time, and I was able to do it right after I made a video. And I even told the woman, I just made a video about you. And then the first person I called, it was you. So awesome. I couldn't believe it. All right. Sorry the video is so long, but man, it's going to take a couple days for everything to really sink in and, that it's gone. I was hoping that I would, find out more cousins and stuff, but no, that's it. All right, you guys have a good one. Take care, and God bless.